Alright guys, here's our beautiful 2016 Dodge Durango. I'm going to zoom in on any noticeable ding, dent, or scratches. The car does need to be detailed and washed. I just grabbed it from the overflow yard, which is just our secondary lot where we keep our other cars. So just on this front end you have some hair scratches here. Very small ones that you can probably just buff out. I'm just going to zoom in on the front end here. Just a few little chips. With it being almost 10 years old though, it's pretty minimal, I will say. This is just some dirt. It needs to be detailed and washed. So, rims are fully intact though. And then there's just this little chip here. But besides that, the body's fully intact. Does need to be detailed. This is just dirt as well, as you can see. Of course, it'll go through a final 80-point inspection and a 50-mile drive cycle. Everything else on the car, like I said, is just dirt that we need to get off. As well as here, just showing you everything though. No scratches, no dings on this end that would stand out. You just have this minimal hair one here and this right here. Coming back around though, for the age, it's so good that you can see my reflection just up and down. The paint is really good on this car. Beautiful dark blue on it. We're gonna go back around. I am going to open up the trunk and then we'll go from back to front. All right, and just using my remote here to pop this open. I think I pressed it too many times, so I locked it. That's my fault. You do have quite a bit of clearance there. With this one, you do have storage space underneath. Storage space over here, and then to close it, the button is just right here. You have an adapter here if you want to, oh sorry, not there, right here, if you want to plug things in. This is where the net will go, but you can just use that as an adapter if you want to just vacuum the car up. And then you also have your tray station there. So these seats go down all the way. Right now the tailgate button isn't working. So it'll be something I can bring up to service. So the car, with the age, I don't think it's something that we will fix. You do have your cup holder there, and then one right there. Then your full leather seats here, no rips or stains there. To bring it down, you can always just swing it down. It's not too heavy. And just close it. So it does unlock with a button for you to open it. And then you can just swing that down. Tinted windows, of course, and then you have your stitched inlaying here, fully intact, no scrapes on the button, full chrome handling, no scraped up there, nothing scraped up there. Tray station here, of course, you have your entryway, and then you have your split here, so you have your pilot chairs. Just to show you, all of them are fully intact, no rips in the seats on both sides, and you have the same doorway on the other side as well. just to come on in here. Of course, you just bend this down, and pull this up, and then you just have your entryway. The car does need to be detailed. It just barely went through service, so I apologize about the mess there. It will be fully detailed. You do have heated seats for the people in the rear, left and right, as well as a charging station, just to show you down low. And you have ventilation, so it does feel pretty spacious back here, as well as cup holders, and then your split here, right? Armrest. Just coming through here. You'll have the same doorway. Beats speakers, which are pretty top of the line. Power seats with lumbar support for those up front. Again, sorry about the dirtiness in the car. It will be fully detailed, so it'll look like new. We do have chrome inlaying here as well, and there. A little bit of carbon fiber there, and then chrome inlaying here. None of it is ripped. All of it's fully intact for the age, which is nice. All right. Full lumbar support, badging for Dodge as well, and the same doorway, except the difference here is that you have your seat settings, so you can save your seat setting if you have two drivers, as well as full control of the windows. All the chrome inlaying is there with the Beats entertainment system. Actual miles 153,279. I have 3 kids. This is a car that I would personally buy for my family. You do have sturdy handling here. One of the TPMS lights is out, but I checked the pressure on it and it's in line with all the other ones, so we would just need to replace that one, and I can talk to my manager on that to see if we can get that done for sure. Chrome inlaying, lighting fixture, gas button. Your e-brake is just down there, which I have pressed down. You do have a bit of wear and tear here, but that's it on the interior. Everything else is fully intact as far as here. And then this knob here is just peeling off a little bit, but it's the only one out of the 3 that is peeling off. Very replaceable, though I'm not sure we will do it due to the age, but you can probably find the part online. USB aux port, SD port, and then a converter here. Tray station, of course, and let's just try to go onto the radio here. So just to show you really quickly what it looks like on the inside. Full seating for the full family, of course. If you don't have the everybody, it's good to just cruise in. You do have heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, as well as a mirror dimmer, and you can just fold the headrest from here up front. You do have Apple and Android CarPlay, navigation. If I press that, you can just view the map. For the age, it's very rare to have something still with navigation, but this comes installed with navigation. So if you are going cross country, you can always connect here and still not lose your signal while you're online, while you're traveling, I mean. You can connect your phone via Bluetooth if you don't want to just plug it in, but Apple and Android CarPlay will take over the screen. You have the chrome inlaying in here, and the sunroof, of course, which is one touch, an auto button, right, and then you can just close it. And then the people in the rear have their own climate control too, which I forgot to show you, and then ventilation up on top, which just makes the whole space feel very open. You have your drive modes here: parking, eco, sport on, etc. And then just your drive knob here. All-wheel drive auto here, or on low range. And then just an extra tray station here with the pocket. You have your DVD, CD player here, which is in an adapter with a little tray station here. Let me know if you have any other questions or come see it here at Next Gen Motors.